Caramel. I'm your host, Caramel, and I have Lulu the model. Hi, Lulu.
Hi, how are you?
Great. As you know, that this show is about relationships.
Yes.
You know, for married, single, divorce, single with kids, married with kids, cheating. And my question for you is, how do you feel if a married man cheats on his wife? If you have, I don't know if you have friends that goes through that situation. Um, they're married and their husband cheats on them. So, what do you do, or the advice that you give your friends if she find out that her husband cheated on her?
Uh, First, she has to speak with her husband and try to know why he's doing that. And then I think she needs to left him because it's
You
not
think she should
healthy.
leave? It's not a healthy relationship, so you feel that she should leave him and say, "Hey, I'm done with it," or should they try to work it out? You know.
I think the first step is trying, but then if they can't,
Okay.
the best is
To separate,
yes.
right? Okay. For a healthy relationship, what do you call a healthy relationship? What do you see as a healthy relationship?
When both can speak about everything, and when they have a problem they can talk about that.
So in a relationship, that means that communication means a lot to you.
Yes, always.
Okay. And does trust come into the factor as well?
Yes.
Honesty, trust, and all that good stuff build in one pot, right?
Yes.
Right. Do you have kids?
Yes, two.
So a mother that has kids, what do you think will be a good upbringing? What do you do to secure your kids, saying that you're a good mother? Like the things that you do for them.
I always for them.
So you do everything for them.
Yes.
Okay. And are your kids old enough to see like different things that you go through? Because I know sometimes that when you have kids and that say that you're going through hard times, and they can actually see what you're going through. Do you think that's healthy for the kids?
No.
Okay. And why would you say that? That's not healthy for the kids to see what you
If
go
I
through?
have a problem,
Yes.
no, it's not. It's not good because they are suffering.
Right. And they're suffering because they see that their mother is going through a lot of
too.
is suffering too.
Yes.
So how do you think, you're not a kid, but how do you think that they feel, when they see you go through things? When your kids see you go through things, do they cry, or do they say, "Mommy's okay"? Or because kids these days, they know,
Yes,
they know, they're very smart.
Yes.
Like, back in the day, the parents used to tell us, "Stay in your place." You don't need to be.
Perhaps they try to be strong
Mhm.
in the house, and they say good things for the mother, for me,
Mhm.
it depends. But they have problems in school.
Right. And then that's what, what our topics will be, because sometimes when kids see a lot of, if they see their parents, having a disagreement,
Yes,
or
fight.
they see that it's a
That's
toll
not
on
good.
right. It's a toll on the kids, because the kids either they're gonna rebel, or they're gonna go to school and don't care. Their grades are gonna drop. And to have a healthy relationship will have a kid to feel more secure, knowing that mommy and daddy is okay, that their grades will come up. And so I feel like if you have a disagreement with your spouse or whoever you're dealing with, that don't bring it around your kids. Don't let your kids see you go through situations, because that determines how your kid's going to react to everything that goes on. You agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. And for you, if you have any single friends,
Yes.
okay, and when I ask you that, because people take single as like, my opinion of single is, if you're single, you're not dedicated to anyone. Now, if you're in a relationship and you feel that y'all going to get married or whatever, it's a different story. But I feel a single person can do whatever they want to do, no matter what it is. Even if you're in a relationship, that you're single and you can do whatever you want until you get to that point that you're going to marry this person and this is going to be the person for the rest of your life. I feel that that's when you need to cut down and do,
Yes, but if you are single but with a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to have respect for the
You have
other
respect for each other. I believe in that, but I believe that you're single too, and you're not labeled.
You can go out with your friends. Yes.
Whoever you want to go out with.
Yes.
Right? Do you believe? Like,
Yes.
Am I wrong for that? Because I feel if you're single, you can do whatever you want. But if you're single and you're in a committed relationship and you know that y'all about to get married, then it's a different story.
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
Okay. And in my previous episode, I was talking about how married men is always out there trying to be single, and I sometimes feel that married men shouldn't hang around single men. Do you agree with that? I feel because if you're single, you need to be with single men. If you're married, you need to be with married men. But your best friend can be single and he's been your friend for a long period of time, right?
Yes.
But I don't know. Sometimes I feel that, sometimes married men can act like they're single when they're really not. How do you feel about that? Maybe I'm seeing things wrong, or
Depend on what place they go.
okay, say a married man goes to a strip club.
If you go, no.
That's
not okay. No. But
so the married man can't go to a strip club.
If you go to the bowling.
No, I'm saying
a
married man going to a strip club.
No, that's no.
Why you say no?
Because no.
But you just said that relationships are based off of trust.
Yes.
So why
he has to go out to that kind of place?
Why not?
Because he has someone in his house.
Right. But you just said it's everything. See, that's what I'm saying is contradicting, because you just told me that trust, right? So if you can't trust your man out there to...
You can trust your man, but if he goes to a stripper club, that is not respect for his girl.
You don't think it's respect? Okay, how about if you go with them?
That's awkward.
You go... What? Okay, you go to a strip club with them. He's in the strip club. You in the strip club.
I have never been in a strip club. I have to go. I don't know.
I'm just saying, if that's, okay, say that they just met you. You met your husband. When he met you, he was going to the strip club, and he told you, I just go relax and I get a couple drinks and I go to the strip club. You gonna stop him from doing what he used to do, or you gonna be like, look, okay, I'll go with you.
Okay, I will go with him.
I would say the same thing.
But if I want to go to another place and he doesn't like that place, he has to go with me too.
So, okay, correct. Now, let's say that you go to one of those drag shows. He has to go with you, right?
Yes.
Because you went to the strip club. I agree to that. If you ever go with you, you go with me.
Yes, of course.
There you go. Well, Lulu, this is at the end of the show, and I want to just let everybody know where they can find you. Who's your manager?
And you are my manager.
There you go. And let everybody know your fan page and everything, so they can start on Facebook, and they can start booking you in your Instagram.
Okay. Lulu is my fan page in Facebook, and Instagram is Lulu, and I don't know
underscore
the model.
And let's let you know she's from Argentina. Let everybody know where you're from.
I'm from Argentina. Yes.
So she came over here and she's.
I practice my English with her all the time.
There you go. And thank you for tuning in with Talk with Caramel, and thank you, Lulu, for coming in.
No, thank you to you to invite me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye bye.